Welcome back to another one of Joel's Daily Trivia. As I was saying last weekend, the NBA playoffs just started, so we're going to do a little NBA quiz. Let's get into it. What city were the Lakers initially based in? Minneapolis. Bam. Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in one game. Which player has the second highest point total in a single game? That would be Kobe. Obviously, this year, Bam beat him, but this quiz is probably Kobe. Alrighty. Michael Jordan made his buzzer beater in the playoffs against Cleveland in 1989. Who was guarding him? We're going to go with Byron Russell. It was Craig Ello. How long is a regulation NBA game? That would be, 12 and a half times 4 would be, or I guess 12 times 4 would be 48. Yeah. Has a player ever averaged a triple double for an entire season? Ooh, I feel like some players came awfully close, but I'm going to say no. Yes, Oscar Robinson did in 1961 62. Wow, that's wild. How many seconds does an NBA team get to shoot? That's 24. Which of the following players also has a father? That would be Steph Curry, because his father, Dell, and his brother also play. Who was the first Mexican-born NBA player? I don't know, but Eduardo Nahara sounds like it. Nope, it was Mauricio Llamas. Which NBA team has won the most titles? It was the Boston Celtics. Which player was the inspiration? I feel like I've heard Jerry West. Bam. All right. Which of these players went straight to the NBA from high school? Well, he's the youngest and the oldest of them. So we're going Montana Ellis is the correct answer. What were the New Orleans Pelicans originally called? That was the Charlotte Hornets, originally. And then what season did they adopt the three-pointer? Wow, this is a good trivia question. We're going to go with our middle answer, 79 to 80. Bam, and that's correct. We'll do just a few more of these questions. The last 2 minutes, where can a team inbound after a timeout? On the opponent's, front court. What was the last NBA player Daryl Dawkins' nickname? I don't know. I'd say All World. Nope, it was Chocolate Thunder. What a nickname and what a way to end on. Let me know how you guys in the comments below. See you next time.